Hello, this is Falterfire, and it's time for me to stop being salty and start a new run. So the last one we did was a Merly run that was going very well until I just completely messed up and goozled myself and took 101 damage in one turn and died. This time, hopefully that won't happen. We will take, I think, Regen Harness. These are both pretty good. I think I like Regen Harness a little more just because I don't have to think about it. And so we are now going to do Salon. And we are once again on a level 2 character, so we don't have any card pool to work with. Yeah, Crossbow Strike, like I said, has changed. I think we want 2 copies of it. I think it's very good now. And Recharge is now, like, it creates a reload, but because you're like reloading the crossbow, but that's not the same card as Recharge. I'm deciding if we want 2 recharges or just 1. We probably do want at least 1 charging focus, maybe 2. We definitely want at least 1 focus. I think we want a mana shield. I think we want a resolute focus. I realize that we're kind of running one of everything, but sometimes that's just kind of how you feel. Definitely want a scattered mod. We might want 2 scattered mods. They are very good. I think we want to meditate. We might just take a heavy stand, like it's expensive, but it gives us... What are other shield options? It's just... Yeah, it's just like heavy stand, shield striker, block. I like the sturdy from heavy stand. It's kind of expensive, but it's the only expensive card in the deck, so I think we can deal with that. And then we only have the one recharge. We'll just assume that this is going to work out. Hopefully we'll get at least far enough so that if we do die, we can hit level 4, get more passives, all that stuff. At minimum, though, as long as we survive a couple of fights, we'll hit level 3 and we can start have access to the card pool. Okay, so Aether Rain. So both of these are very good. Or sorry, Mirror Mist and Aether Rain are both have very good cards, but I think Mushroom Forest has more things that we want. Soothing Skies is pretty good. Okay, we are fighting Baylater, not Maw, and so that makes things probably a little bit easier. Baylater does hit very hard, and we're going to have to manage that, but, it's one less thing to deal with. All right, we're going to go up probably through here, go up that way. Means we're taking a lot of fights, but that's fine. Just means our deck's probably going to end up being pretty fat. So we're going to recharge first. I think we do want Tough. And then we can just tag you with 2 cannon blasts, and now next turn we should be able to kill you pretty easily. All right, so we're fine. Or rather, see how many cards we draw, I guess would be the better way of putting it. I think we do that. I should have done this first. May as well have gotten Mighty out. Yeah, we can go ahead and heavy stand. Bonk. Okay, then we're going to do this so we can get more Tough. We do already get Mighty from whatever, although it's not going to matter a ton because we just play a bunch of cards and then win. Bonk. Mighty Punch is pretty good. I don't know that we want... I think we probably just want the charging focus. Although we really kind of want more reloads. Which I think are in... Or recharges, I guess what they're called now. Which I think are in the card pool. Alright, well let's work on you. There's that. Alright, that's pretty good. Is this gonna... Yeah, that's actually gonna kill. I think we kill you, because you're not actually doing anything to us this turn. Yeah, and I am kind of wishing that I had... that I just run those 2 recharges to begin with. Maybe over the heavy stand. I think the heavy sand is going to be useful later, but right now we don't really need it. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, no, we do have it. Lethal there. I think I'd accidentally missed lethal. Arcane Nova is very good. I do like the growth out of the Mind Seed. Ring Strike is also okay. We do get a decent amount of bleed damage out. I'm not sure if we need the Arcane Nova with the Scattered Blast. I think we need a little more mana so we can support it. Although I probably will take one later. I think we want you to die. Although it's probably not a huge deal if you don't. Split it so that when we have the Scattered mod, that'll do stuff. Because you're going to get us powerful, but we can get rid of the powerful with other stuff. I should have done that first. Okay. Let me think. This is not going to detonate, so I'll just do that. We're going to take a tiny amount of damage here, by which I mean 3. But we have a little bit of healing, and also we are not actually taking that big of a hit right now. Or and also we have the Regen Harness. This is kind of an annoying hit that we're taking here, but it could be worse. Yeah, definitely you could use probably a little bit more shield gen. Kind of habitually underrate the value of having extra shielding cards. Probably take, yeah, ooh, this is a tough choice. This could be very good against Bea later, several other fights later, and it's just, like, we have plenty of mana cards, but I think we can cut one of the charging focuses. And then we're probably going to take whatever the rain card is. There are 3 rain cards. Not all of them are amazing, but most of them are pretty good. I think we want tough out of that. So shocking is the thing we got. Okay, so we're going to draw. We do get to evade, which is nice. And we get to pop. So because of the Aether Rain weather condition, everyone starts with an elemental rune. And this also, okay, weather did nothing. And it just happens that all of our foes decided to happen to start with the same thing. I'm focusing you down. I think it is worth doing that. Okay, no luck. Probably gonna upgrade the Scatter Blast first, because I think Scatter Blast Plus is very good. Although I need to see what the new Cannon Blast Plus does. You take away your Arcane rune, which seems pretty good. Well, I suppose we could have killed the middle dork. Still. Okay. Cleanse 1 everyone, and then everyone heals 8, which is rude. We didn't need healing. I don't know why these chumps needed healing. Do we just want Mighty? I think we may just want Mighty here. Like, we have other sources of Mighty, but yeah, we're gonna do that. We are going to do that. I think we're going to try and finish you off this turn. Oh, can't quite finish you off with. If we don't kill you, then you're going to. I don't want to waste the. I'm going to kill you off. We are going to take a detonation from you, but I think that's fine. That means that if we get a scattered mod, though, we can just kill. Okay, everyone gets Arcane Leak too. In that case, I'm totally fine with having cleared out our Arcane. Makes life a little easier on us. And you're just going to die here in a moment. To the Arcane Leak. There we go. More clean victories. Yeah, Direct the Rain is pretty good. Mind Shield is also very good for us, but I think we want Direct the Rain, which is going to let us convert status on us into explosions. Starting with that after is great. We'll happily take the Arcane Weakness card from this, if it is offered, or the Arcane Leak card, because both of them are pretty good. So we get out of this. Okay, cool. So we can do both of these. Frost Rune from you isn't terribly scary. And we got an Arcane Rune, which is probably the best of the runes we could have gotten. Cleanse 1. Doesn't do much, but killing the because this is, of course, a buff. Pop. All right. Rude. Oh, we don't have hobble. That's the main thing that I forgot to put in. Well, deck is kind of stuffed with other stuff, so that's my excuse. So here's the plan. We're gonna direct the rain. I think we're good. We do not want to explode. Or that wasn't the arcane leak. I was thinking like this thing does arcane should only do arcane leak 1 when it does its arcane leak, but that's right because we got the arcane leak from the weather, not from this thing. I'll take care of the adept. So you're going to apply still enough arcane to blow us up, but just the 1. Hopefully we get that cleansed off. No luck. And powerful is also really annoying. Although, we do not have tough. Oh hey, we can, that's not actually going to do much for us, is it? No, that's not going to do anything at all. Because we don't have actually any actual status on us. It's unfortunate. We are now arcane leaked and arcane weak, so we really do not want to explode right now. This is the extent of what I dare to do, which is pretty daring to be honest, because that puts me right up against it. Alright, there's cleanse 1. Alright, and we didn't explode, so that's all good. Not a huge fan of that arcane barrier. Because if we attack, we explode. Well, I guess we explode. So one of the things you'll notice that is a change at this patch is that we only apply that the amount of arcane required to trigger detonation caps at 20, which is very helpful when you are, you know, trying to chisel through fairly large enemies with only arcane as your main damage source. So if we can find direct the rain, it would be very good right now. Because yeah, that'll clean off a bunch of stuff and apply 50 arcane. Okay. I think Arcane Deluge is good for us. Arcane Flow is obviously good for us, but I think Arcane Deluge is also good. And we can upgrade it to give Arcane Leak 4, which makes it substantially stronger. And then I think we are good to move on. We do need to kind of find more card draw at some point. I think we would like the Mighty cards from this. I think we would also take Crushing Strike if it was offered. And then these fights shouldn't be a problem. Okay, Arcane Deluge. And there's actually kind of a combo between these two. Because, for example, right now, yeah, we turned 18 arcane into 47 arcane. And that turned what was a decent amount of damage into a ruinous amount of damage. We are now overcharged, which is rude. Didn't actually get that card played. Whatever. Alright. And we have to target that because of taunt. I don't think we can actually use that, but whatever. Oh, yeah, we don't actually get that kill all the way, but you're now in a good position to direct the rain at you. And Arcane Deluge is good. Is that going to kill? Yes. Back to full health. Still kind of low on shield generation. It's not really shield generation, is it? Suppressive Fire is okay. It's not amazing. Probably cut it. I don't think we want that. treasure cost down is pretty good. We do have treasure generation, thanks to treasure hunt. Alright, yeah, like suppressive fire, like I said, kind of just a worse crossbow strike a lot of the time. Like it does more damage, obviously, but the damage is not really what we're coming to that card for. Fortunately, we do not have enough shield. Like I said, shield generation absolutely a problem. Something we will work on eventually. We'll get around to it. It's on the list. Should have done that first. Let's do that. Let's try and kill you, because you're the one I care the most about murdering. Because you're the biggest jerk. Okay. You can imagine, like, if you were playing somebody like Rowden, the amount of arcane detonations we get off from whatever is pretty incredible. Right, we can... We're just going to try and kill you outright. I should have played this so that I could just ensure that I was able to get it out. Or so I could draw it back into it, potentially. Okay, let's see. This is going to kill you. And possibly you. So I think we're going to direct the rain at you. I have a cat. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, that's going to not quite kill you. But this does finish you off. And then the evasion helps us with that. We just have to find other stuff. You're absolutely going to get tough out of that so that we can heal up a little bit. And we're down 2 health, but that's not too bad. That's not more shield generation. We'll take another recharge though, because that is kind of the other thing we were looking for. No, that's unfortunate timing on that. It's fine. That's why we have multiple. Doesn't do a ton to fix our problems, but so it's just going to give it, doesn't actually give us that much extra, but alright, so we got rid of the mighty, so we don't actually take damage here. Although we are going to take damage here. Rude. Let's see. That plated. It's brutal. Oh. Okay. I think Crushing Strike is actually okay. I think we're cutting the suppressive fire. We have plenty of mana, and that's kind of just an underwhelming card. See how well this fight goes. This fight may take us a bit. We will see. This is a very bad Arcane Dealer's turn. Alright. Pop and pop. And I think we just keep focusing on the big one. Unfortunately, we're now bleeding, which is super rude. Especially because we just don't have a great answer to bleed. Aside from just like playing into it. We really want to get back to like our cards that will let us get value. Also, we have arrests, so yeah, I think think getting damage out is important, although I may have overcalculated. I may have gone too far overboard on that. We will see if it ends up killing me. Alright, you now have shield up. Oh. We take... We evaded some of that. Yeah, if we do die here, it's 100% on me for just getting way too aggressive on that bleed turn. Like a big dummy. And also not taking more shield cards. I should have taken the Mind Blast when it was offered. Also, I should have played that before shuffling. Okay, and I should have sequenced differently and just misplaying everywhere. You have to die. I think you have to lose the powerful rank. Although, it's not great for us. We may die here, which I keep saying. It keeps being true. Yeah, we're dead. I think that is end of the line. Yeah, I just completely messed up. Well, it's been a while since I goofed this badly. It was a warm-up. Alright. But the way that these work, I do one run, and I swap to the other character. So that's going to be it for this run. I'll see you next time for a Merly run that will hopefully not suck.